Good afternoon and welcome to Fishing with CJ on the beach. After the disastrous session out on the boat the other day, I thought I'd come down the beach to see if we can't winkle a fish out. Down here with Woody, we're both fishing 2 rods, both fishing multipliers. I'm fishing 1 paternoster with worm on and a single hook up and over with a whole squid on. Woody's fishing paternoster and a single hook with blueies on. So no more ado, let's get fishing. I'm not going to lob this one out very far. Yeah, just in case there is a bass around.
Yeah, they're being cast.
Yeah. That's it, we're fishing. Right, well, there's people going in for swims. I'm not going to go for a swim, but I am going to go for a paddle. I don't think I'm going to be in very long. It's meant to be good for you. The hardest bit is walking down the shingle to the water, actually. If I fall over, I've got nothing in my pockets. All I've got is a microphone to ruin. You're mental. Well, only my feet have gone numb. I dread to think what's gone numb on you.
I do feel quite numb. I feel great afterwards though.
Well, that's the point. I was hoping to have nice warm feet. Ooh. Oh. Ah. Oh, that was cold. Right, I'm going to wind one of these rods in and see if we've got any bait on it. Right, so there is a bit of bait left. Two of the hooks still got bait on, and one in the middle has been robbed. So let's get them baited back up and get it back out. Woohoo! Just had a lunging great bite on this rod. That's worms. That was a Plaice. That was a Plaice bite. If I was going to call it. Well, let's wind it in. Have a look. Because, as I say, I thought I saw it bouncing back up a little while ago. There's nothing tugging on here. But then Plaice aren't renowned for their fight. Oh, no, that's the lead just gripping in.
No, Plaice aren't renowned for their fighting abilities.
But they're nice to eat.
They are beautiful, yeah. One of my favourites.
They're a bit scrawny this time of the year, mind you. But I did have quite a nice one earlier in the season. I did eat it, but it was.
Well, one or two nice ones coming out.
Yeah. And I had it in the dark.
Oh, okay. That's unlike Plaice.
Well, exactly. But the water was very coloured, so the police probably didn't know it was dark.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on, let's not have a blank. No, nothing. Baits are all there as well. That was a good bite. You saw it, did you? I'll keep these baits on. Right, blast this back out again and hope that the fish's big brother's out there. Just brought this rod in to check the bait, because I was getting some suspicious crabby-like motions on it, and for sure the crabs have woofed it. So let's get that baited up and get it back out there.
Target species achieved.
Hey! It isn't a blank. It isn't a blank, and that's taken my experimental pop-up rig. So I'm well pleased with that. That's worked. So I'm going to make a few more of them. So there you go. You know what this means, don't you? We're going to cue some music on the video and you'll get to see me dance. But there's a little place. There's a place for us. Go on, swim. Swim, little Plaice. That's it. That's it. And it's away. Away. So you know what this means, don't you? Cue the music and... and cut. Well, the target species achieved. Maybe I won't call this film Blanking with CJ, but who knows, we'll see if we catch anything more. But anyway, let's get back down and get back on the live. Right, so I just pulled in the squid rig, which haven't been out there that long, but it has been nodding and rattling around a lot, and the hook is bare. The hook is bare. So let's get that back on and back out. Well, you can't beat that blue sky, can you? There is not a cloud to be seen. It's beautiful blue sky. Is it? That's not cold, is it? Yeah, it depends on the wind direction, really, and the wind, isn't it? I mean, 13 degrees if it's sunny and you're out of the wind, it's warm, you know. I mean, it's not cold, is it? But it's just, I don't want to get to the point of saying, oh, I'm really cold, I'm going to put my leggings on. I just want to stay warm. Yeah, I don't know that I'm going to stay till 8. 7 probably, maybe. Which can't be far off now, actually. What time is it?
Just gone 6:30.
Oh, right.
Give it half hour.
Yeah.
Got a bucket load of worms left, huh?
Well, I mean, I'll buy them off you.
Yeah, if it's freezing down, we'll take them wherever.
Well, I can do them on this. I can freeze pack them.
Yeah.
Vacuum packer.
Do that. Don't let them go to waste.
No.
What's that?
You got a rattle on the left-hand rod, yeah.
You've got crab on the right.
But actually, interesting enough, that right, I'm going to wind that right in, actually, thinking about it, because it did do something very strange earlier on. Whoa, it's gone right across.
Yeah, the tide's pulled all three of mine round.
And yet it didn't do that when the tide was running. But I had a kind of a drop back on it at one stage.
probably got to come over with a smaller ice as well.
Well, I don't know. It's the line's now going out this way. Not bringing any either of yours, am I? So, well, blow me down. The baits are still all there. Turn there. Turns. Weirdy worms that. It's amazing that something that looks as rotten as this still shrivels up when you bang it. You packing up?
I get rid of the little one out.
Right.
I'll rebait this one up.
Hoo, hoo, hoo. That has gone a long way. I need to do some field casting and actually measure the distance because it's very deceptive when you look out to sea. I mean, admittedly we've got a tailwind, which makes it easier. But they might come down later in the week actually, and come fishing in the dark. If the water clarity stays like this. Well, I've just had a reasonably good bite on this on the right hand rod. Looked like a definite Plaice bite. Of course, now I put the camera on, it'll stop. I think there's something still there. It's across your line, so I'm going to have to watch what I'm doing. Oh yeah, here it goes again. Oh, it's underneath your lines, I don't know that's happened. Under one and over the other. Yeah. Nothing putting up a fight. That's it, that's it. Cheers. Ooh. Yeah, I do. I rate this time of the day for Plaice. I've had more Plaice as the sun's going down. I don't know if anybody else finds that, but it seems to work for me. I don't know if there's one on here or not. Oh, here we go.
It's see-through.
It's a dab.
It is a dab. It's a see-through dab.
There you go. 2 species. A little abby dabby doo. Sorry. How that got that hook in its mouth, God alone knows. Right, you can tell it's a dab because you can see the lateral line runs along there, and then it's got a big curve like that. So it's almost as if the tip of the fin isn't on the lateral line. Also, when you run your fingers up the fish, it's really rough. It's like sandpaper, but down the fish is smooth. So if you've got any doubt in your mind whether it's a dab, it's that semicircle in the lateral line that really gives it away. The other thing about them is that they are see-through, so you can see through them. I don't know if you'll see it. If the sun was behind it, you'd see it. So let's just turn that around. You hold it up to the light, and you can see the light through them. Okay, let's get this bad boy back whilst he's still swimming and kicking. And away! Go on, swim, Dab, swim. Trying to turn over. There's not enough water for him to turn over. Go on, turn over. That's it. It's flipped over, he's the right way up now, and he's away. And he's gone back. So, again, not a blank. Well, we've had a cracking day. I've had a couple of fish, one Plaice, one dab. So it wasn't a blank, nothing special, nothing spectacular, but what a beautiful day to be on the beach. Sun's going down now, so we're packing up. Just the temperature's just suddenly dropped. It's definitely got a nip in the air now. But yeah, beautiful. I think I'm going to have to come down and have a night session down here. I'll just see what the weather's doing. But with this clear water, I think it's got the fishing's got to come on now. I think, as long as it stays like this. So we've got plenty of bait left over, so I might come and have a session down here during the week. I don't know. See how it goes. But in the meantime, let's pack away. Got a sunset behind me as I do that, and yeah. Oh dear. Come out, you bugger. Have to walk down the beach a bit and see if I can pull this out at an angle. Yeah, if you get snagged up like that, particularly when it's a clear bottom like this, it does pay to walk down the beach, let out a bit of line, walk down the beach so you're about 45 degrees away from where the lead is in, and then trap the spool and keep walking away with it. And 9 times out of 10 you will break it out. Doesn't always happen, but just pulling it straight, got no chance. You'll end up snapping off. And I wouldn't be surprised if that wasn't a spider crab on the end, or spider crabs on the end of that, because the hooks have straightened. Oh, in fact, one of the hooks has snapped. One of the hooks has snapped, the other one's straightened. So, and the baits are all gone. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that wasn't spider crabs.
Yeah.
Snap one of the hooks is snapped, and the other one is straightened out. Yeah, so one of the hooks is nearly straightened and the other one is snapped. So it's a clean bottom here, so there's nothing for that to snag into. So anyway, let's pack up and let's call it a day. Keep safe, keep sane, keep fishing.